What is up guys, wherever you are, welcome back to another video. Forza Motorsport part 1, technically 2, but because there was one before this, but you know, whatever. Let's just jump right into it. By the way, thank you so much for your feedback on the past video. I could have never taken this decision without you. So yeah, let's go into A class. Alright, let's go. It seems like we've got a couple Ferraris right here. There's a Corvette C6. Oh, that's this new Shelby. And we're on the front of the pack, just like that. There was a Lotus, if I remember correctly. Yeah, a blue one. A Lotus Spirit V8. I was thinking the other day, how come most Lotus cars have E at the beginning of their names, you know, like Spirit, and then Elise, and then Exig, and then Europa Special. I can think of like one or two Lotus cars that don't have an E at the beginning of their names. That's oh whoa. Speaking of Lotus, right here, I'm playing against bots because I'm sick of the players. You know, the players will ramp you all the time, ram their way into victory, or you know, send you to wall and tree. It's just so toxic, and it is no secret that the Forza community is super toxic in that aspect. Nobody wants to play online because of that. I really don't know how. Oh wait, what? He just kamikaze into my car. In the last episode, actually, the thing I did is, if I don't pass the race, I'm just gonna retry, but that's just gonna make longer videos, and I mean, yeah, I could cut it off, but I'm thinking, let's just go with whatever result we have, and then at the very end of the series, we go back, and then do it again, you know, with different cars. Maybe that's too much of a try-hard thing to do, but I don't know. We might even try, because some cars aren't even bad, you know. Some cars just need a little bit of extra tune, a little bit of a tweak here and there, and that's it. You have an awesome car. So let's not discard the cars just because they're not good right out of the box. Notice how D class, C class, B class, A class are realistic cars that you can go out and buy to an extent. S class is not. All of these are super limited edition, expensive cars. Oh, why would you look at that? All Gilstrand and Mercedes. Team Chevrolet versus Team Gilstrand. This is gonna be epic, alright. I wasn't expecting that this. They usually give you one car of each. Maybe one car will be repeated. That's it. I never ever saw anything like this, and there are no DLC cars in this game, by the way. Not only this is the first and only Forza game that made it onto the first generation Xbox. Barely, because our year, actually this year 2005, the Xbox 360 was released. Can you like give me? Even though this game has been active or was active all the way to 2010, at April 15. Oh, come on, no. I always make this mistake. The other corner, the first one, I can't take it correctly. This one, I struggle a lot actually with this one, but that's just how it is, I guess. Alright, so I like this. 3 laps, it's reasonable. It's reasonable, you know. Oh, come on, I have to go off the track. The problem with driving fast cars like this is that sometimes there is too much power. And in this case, I'm playing with a controller. I don't have a wheel. I have one, but oh, come on. Bruh. Somehow we're still, we're second. Okay, somehow we're second. We only lost one position. This is something that I just don't understand. Some cars are like way faster than you are, even though you have the exact same car. The AI is like overpowered sometimes, and oh, come on, let me pass. Sorry, I had to do what I had to do. It seemed kinda like a dirty move, but he was slow in my defense. Whatever, it's done. First place, somehow we managed to get it. First place, so far so good. You know, I was thinking earlier today, we should do this kind of thing in which we do the first car of each class, and then the second one when it comes the time that we get to choose the same class again. So first car, the first subcategory is this one, Impreza. I think this map is kind of inaccurate if you notice. Look at it closely. At some point it looks like it's crossing paths, you know? Look at it, just look at it. But in this one, it actually looks like it's crossing paths. But there is no part of the track in which the paths are actually crossing, because you would notice, you know, the wall, the barrier would be interrupted. And in no part of the track that happens. In fact, I'm gonna zoom in the moment we pass right on that part, and you'll see the map is inaccurate. That's oh, come on. Alright, so this guy did not want to break it to lose his momentum in order to respect me. Whatever, we still have 3 laps to go. Some cars are noticeably faster on the straights than others. For example, the Saleen, it's like the biggest example. There's a Saleen, both the Saleen S7 and S7R are featured in this game. They both are super OP, in my opinion. You can absolutely smoke every other S-Class car, except maybe the TBR Cervera. But every other car is just gets smoked absolutely by this car, and GTS class is no difference. Every other car gets absolutely smoked by the Saleen. But yeah, it's insane. Oh, we're in this part, check it out. All of the walls are continuing, they all stick together to each other, they're all just one barrier, one wall, and somehow, oh come on, I had to mess up this part. No damage fortunately, I think that the cars can take any mechanical damage on arcade mode, because there are no pit stops, you can go fix it. You also won't run out of fuel, your tires won't be worn out at the end of the race, which is good because there are no endurance races, so there is really no point. And since arcade mode is like a lot more casual, it's like better, you know, for the gameplay and somehow, woohoo, we managed to land ourselves second place. That's it, but I'm still kind of disappointed. If somehow, of course not possible, this didn't happen back then, but if this was a 4-lap race, maybe we would be able to catch up with whatever the car on the first place was. Let's jump into the prices. Oh yeah, I remember this car from my childhood. Yeah, I love this one. I don't know, and the designs look kind of cool to me. I don't know, Mustang Cobra or another car I love from my childhood. I don't know, it just looks cool. Look at the wing. This is probably my favorite generation of Mustang, you know. So no third car because we messed up big time, but whatever. We'll be jumping into these two next in the next episode. Anyways, that's it for today. We're gonna wrap it up here. Thanks for joining me. I hope to see you in the next episode.